Some of the world's best golfers have been in China recently to promote the sport and play in the Shanghai Masters. But as Fergus Thompson reports, getting the golfing world here to swing into action could be easier said than done.
Golfing superstar Tiger Woods, seen here teeing off in Shanghai last week, is still at the top of his game. But with the inclusion of golf in the 2016 Olympic Games, some say it won't be long before Chinese golfers start taking a swing at Tiger's world #1 crown. The sport is still in its early stages here in China. The first golf course wasn't built until 1984. But golf is growing fast, and its new Olympic sport status could see it grow even faster. Tiger Woods has said the Olympic decision will see China becoming a powerhouse in the sport. Six-time Masters winner Jack Nicklaus, who has designed 35 golf courses in China, predicts 5 of the top 10 will be Chinese over the next 20 years. Fei Guoxin, a professional golf coach for almost 20 years, agrees that the Olympic decision is significant.
It's a really good opportunity. People regarded golf as an entertainment event before, and now more people are willing to learn it. Our government will also have some policies supporting the development of golf in China.
Government backing will be essential for the sport to really flourish in China, and one sign of that was the sport's inclusion as a demonstration event at the 2009 National Games. But others point out that Beijing is unlikely to put its full weight behind a sport that needs two things China is lacking: land and water. There are 600 million farmers in China, little spare arable land, and 1.3 billion mouths to feed. The cost of land has also rocketed, and drought affects much of the country. But despite these problems, interest is growing. There are now more than 500 golf courses across the country and around 3 million golfers. Fergus Thompson, BON.
So, Mark, the inclusion of golf in the 2016 Olympic Games certainly means that the government here is going to be channeling money into its Olympic team, but whether or not that affects grassroots golf in China is another question.
That's right. China kind of lagging behind the rest of Asia. We saw Wei Yang win one of the major tournaments earlier in the year. He's from South Korea. Japan has a number of good golfers, including Yo Ishikawa, a teenager who's really coming up, and he's tipped for great things in the future. China really doesn't have anyone, and they do need a star of their own. Don't underestimate the importance of Tiger Woods' presence on the world golfing scene. Whenever he comes to any country around the world, he gets huge fans, and we saw that in Shanghai recently. He's getting $3 million in Australia just to turn up at the moment. So if China can produce even a quarter of Tiger Woods in a superstar of their own, that would be tremendous for the sport.
Absolutely.